Well, that's what we have in store for you today. So let's begin then with our Bright Sparks. Our first Bright Spark today is a company that's delivering food in response to your swipes on your smartphone. Mumbai-based Fasos was established 5 years ago with an intent to take customer orders over an app. Today, it claims to be the only vertically integrated food business in India and is aiming to operate in 50 cities over the next few months. ET Now's Poulomi Mukhopadhyay caught up with the founders of Fasos.
What started as a corner store in Pune now operates in 15 cities of India. Being a front-runner of the food tech industry, Fasos is one of the only companies that takes orders, prepares dishes and delivers food from over 160 fulfillment centers across the country. Launched in the year 2004 by Jaideep Burman and Kalol Banerjee, Fasos has become the food destination for many.
Jaideep, when did the company Fasos start? How did you start this business?
Well, I think there were two starts to the company. The first one was back in 2004 when we started as one small shop, as a part-time venture. Kallol and I, we are co-founders of this company. And then we went our separate ways, and then I came back to India around 2011. That's when the real start has happened, when I picked it up from where I left and then put the team together and built it along the way.
What is the kind of story behind such a quirky name, Fasos?
We were looking for names, etc., and then we came up. We saw this country called Burkina Faso in Africa, and we googled it, and we found the meaning of the name is the land of the incorruptible. We thought Faso should be incorruptible, so let's start something that this is a recipe, doesn't have artificial colors and preservatives, etc., etc. So we thought it'll go well with what we want to build, and we named it Faso. But then, about 6 months down the line, I met a guy. This guy then told me that he lived in Burkina Faso for 10 years. It's the most corrupt country in the world. So we had to change the story then, and then we sort of reverse engineered the name to fanatic activism against substandard Occidental, whatever, and then that stuck.
So Fasos is one of the few companies that started the food tech genre in India. What kind of infrastructure goes behind such a mechanism?
When we started, we never had a lot of money, so we could not build, large storefronts, pay a lot of rents, etc. But then how do you reach customers? Technology is your only way. So, from day one, 80-85% of our sales used to come from deliveries, where people used to call us and we used to deliver. And then the natural movement was towards creating a website, creating a mobile app, taking orders through Twitter. We are the first company in the world to do that. So it's basically not so much by our strategic thinking that we'll build a technology company. It was more like we didn't have the money. So how do you go about it? Technology can solve those problems. So we created the infrastructure. Like when you order it, the order gets punched directly at your nearest outlet and all of those things. Probably we're the first ones in India to build such an infrastructure back in 2012.
Tell us about the new initiative Fasos Daily. What is it?
Well, Fasos Daily is an extension of our basic philosophy of your personal kitchen on an app. We've observed a lot of our loyal customers come back almost 2-3 times a day for breakfast, for snacks, for dinner to the Fasos app. So this is our way of giving back to our loyal customers by creating an invite-only service where the prices are really affordable, like really, really affordable. You can have it every day without burning a hole in your pocket. The menu changes every day. Really exciting stuff is available for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks.
Can a campaign like Digital India actually help companies like Fasos to have a greater reach?
Of course, I think it's a very noble enterprise, and we've seen it. Digital inclusion is one of the key levers of explosive growth. Whatever sector you call it, e-commerce, food tech, entertainment, education. Whichever sector you pick, an internet revolution just fast forwards everything by a decade. So what we expect to happen is 2040 will happen in 2025 if the Digital India campaign comes through, which is great for any business and of course for any food tech business as well.
Menus ranging from Indian to Italian to continental. Fasos offers breakfast, lunch, snacks and dinner options all 365 days of the year. Customers can not only place an order over phone but can also use Fasos website and the application for quick delivery of food. Serving quality in every bite, Fasos offers different food options to different locations in the country to kill the concept of same menu monotony.
As a Fasos, we don't say ourselves that we are fast food company. We are food technology company where we give importance to our gourmet culinary kind of food. And for that, food technology is a must. And for technologies, we ensure that same thing is communicated to the customer, where we take a control, we take a ownership of the technology right from procuring to manufacturing to supply team, and when it goes to the last mile of the guest.
To address the colloquial question of every Indian, "Aaj khane mein kya hai?" Fasos services over 18,000 orders daily from over 160 delivery centers. Getting investments from the big names like Secure Capital Operations LLC and Lightbox Ventures, Fasos has delivered itself as one of the most promising startups in the Indian food tech sector.
All right, let's move on now from